totally forgot to add myself. Hi, Trashy.
What's
Yay.
up,
Okay,
Laura?
I'm going to put you here and we'll let everybody come in. Let me turn up this great song. Sorry, guys, to annoy you with this song, but it's just so beautiful. Everybody come in. Welcome. We're learning and loving with LARA FM and Trashy BMW.
Oh yeah.
Okay, amazing. So I was just asking you if you got your jello, right?
Yep.
How do I get rid of that? How annoying. Or share your referral link? Dumb. Okay, good. Sorry. Welcome in, everybody. How fun. Okay. Let me move this up. Welcome, welcome. Trashy, how fun is this?
What's up, everybody? Let's see. Can I see the chat? There we go. Yep.
So, are you excited for this? Do you already have you haven't made jello before, right? You said?
Yeah. No, I have not made Jello.
Okay, let me turn off this fan because that's pretty loud. Okay, good. Hi, guys. We say hi to everybody in chat. Welcome in, everybody.
Welcome in, everybody.
Welcome to LFMTV Cooktology. Hello, hello. Good. Everybody's in here. Cookie came in. We got MD Media Sally.
MD
Thank
Media.
you
What's
guys
up,
for
MD?
being here. Matt, thank you. Deb, thank you always, you sweet angel babe. BB, Gina, West Coast Fancy Nancy, Duff Nug, Nanya, Mizzy Jean, Kirby's mom. Hello, everybody. Gina, Joanna, PBR Doug. Hi,
PBR
hi,
Doug. Heck
hi.
yeah.
Nice. Hold me close. Okay, so if you can't tell, we're doing Cooktology Jello time with Trashy. And Trashy is a fellow anti Scientology protester like myself. Um, and he's just in the Chicago organization, and I'm out here in Los Angeles area. And in between, we like to do a little cooktology and talk about Scientology's crap and all that while we're learning something new and fun, like Jello. Or on our last episode I did with Trashy, we did a stew. That was really fun, making a yummy stew to your own liking. So today we're going to do some Jello-tology.
Thanks, Joanna. And yeah, I'm
Hi,
excited to do
Joanna.
some
Hi,
Jello.
Bridget.
Do
Hi, Dylan.
you have a bunch of fruits ready for yours?
What's that?
I said, do you have a bunch of fruits ready for yours?
Yes. So let me show
Or
you really quickly. Okay, so now I guess we can, now that we're everybody's in here. Here, I'm gonna turn this.
the Ellie? How's it going?
Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera around and then I can start showing you. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah. Thank you,
Are you
guys.
you're turning your camera around or what are we doing?
Yeah. Yeah. We can turn our cameras around.
Amazing. Oh, whoops, back camera. And let's do wide angle or what? Ultra wide? Let's see. There
Oop,
we go. That's fun.
ultra. All right. So I
Cool.
got Jellos over here.
All right, let me move this out of the way. This is our side line. We can. Okay, that was my little bagel bit. Do, 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 do. We're so
Let's
suppressive.
see what the chat is.
Okay, so I'm just going to kind of use
Kathy
this
Smith.
as my. All right, so with Jello, it's pretty easy. Were you able to get pomegranate seeds?
Yeah, I was able to get pomegranate
Like,
seeds.
I mean,
Unfortunately, they're
seeds.
in.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, because they're out of season, and I just didn't even think of that. I was like, oh my god, I totally went to like four different stores looking for the real whole, the whole pomegranate. So that's good. I also got this, so I'm gonna pull all my fruits out here. So you got the little cup pomegranate
Yep.
seeds.
And I see you got three of
Amazing.
them too.
Good, good, good. And I'm
Yep.
gonna be. I love pomegranate seeds, so I kind of overdo mine. If you're a pomegranate seed lover, you're allowed to overdo your pomegranate seeds. We will
Oh,
allow
I
this.
love pomegranate seeds. Yeah.
Okay, good. And they're so good for you. And they like have fiber, protein from the seeds, and then the
Mm-hmm.
antioxidants and all that. It's like, I can't believe God made such a, if there's a God, such a beautiful, or if God is the plant in all of us, if it's like air, if air is God, I am amazed that God has made such an amazing plant that literally, and same with coconuts. I love coconuts.
Ooh, yeah, I do like coconuts too.
Okay. So yeah, I
I
have
got
that. I'm also going to show you something cool that you can try another time when you're doing Jello-tology.
okay.
But I'll show you separately because I'm going to be doing like a salad and a few things at once.
Electric versus.
What's so funny?
Reading some of the comments. So,
Oh,
so
cute.
somebody's asking electric versus gas.
What?
Somebody's asking electric versus gas.
Funny. Funny. What do you say?
I mean, for right now, I'm going gas, but I mean, maybe in the future I'll go electric. Electric does seem nice in some aspects.
It's it's definitely a big deal and when you're making this.
Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm.
so I'm gonna make three versions of Jello. One is gonna
Okay.
be I as I'm going, assuming that it's gonna be well. Here I'm gonna make. I guess I should say. I mean, I wanted to do three. So look, I have family pack of raspberry, black cherry, and cherry. Raspberry, black cherry, and cherry. And I love cherry. So I was
Okay.
thinking,
That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good.
okay, awesome. And you have lime
I
and
have
cherry.
raspberry and lime.
Ooh, raspberry and lime. Nice. Those are amazing flavors. Okay, good. So I'm not sure what if yours are smaller. I think I have the family size.
I have
Um,
I have like one, I think families. Yeah, one family size, one regular.
okay, good. Perfect. You can just make more. What kind of fruit did you get? Yeah, let's see what kind of fruit you got.
I got some raspberries along with the
Perfect.
pomegranate
Got,
seeds.
yeah, pomegranates.
I got some strawberries,
Got some strawberries as well.
a cantaloupe. I don't know. I don't know
Good.
if I'll add
Nope,
the cantaloupe or not, but
that is so perfect because now we can do what I was going to show you together.
okay.
How exciting is this?
And then
So
I
basically,
also
what I'm doing is I'm just pulling out any fruit that I have in my fridge that I want to possibly use or that might be going a little old or something.
okay.
What was that you just had?
Well, I have limes and I think I'm gonna mix some lime juice with some honey to like maybe drizzle over the fruit just a little bit.
Whoa, okay, interesting. Um, what I was gonna say, what was I gonna say? Yeah, this is so exciting. So I have half a I guess I can see that. I have half of a honeydew melon, so I'm gonna show you an
Okay.
amazing trick that you're gonna do with your cantaloupe.
Okay.
Is that okay if we use half of it?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, good. Hold on, just washing a dish really quick. Cool.
Wash my cantaloupe.
Okay, that's so cool that you got a cantaloupe. I'm so excited. Okay, so the first thing is you want to have obviously your fruit and all that ready.
Hmm.
Like, and I kind of just I have them there. Oh yeah, I'll be boiling water, so we'll
Okay.
I'm gonna use this. Yeah, I'll use this to boil the water. You can. What do you have there?
I've got random pots and
Okay, so that's totally fine. It's actually this part is making the jello is so easy. It's like putting the certain containers and things that you want. What kind of jars with lids do you have?
jars and lids.
Yeah, like smaller jars or smaller containers with lids. Do you have anything like
Uh,
that?
I don't think I have any, but I do have a Jello mold.
You have a bowl?
Yeah, I have a bowl, like a big Tupperware thing that you can seal.
Okay, cute.
Let's see.
Okay,
Do you
groovy. Sorry. Oh, hi, chat. Sorry, I've totally been ignoring you guys.
have 43 messages?
Oh, awesome. Good job. Hi, everybody. Thank you for being here. We're just getting out all the fruits and everything. Yay. Thank you guys all for being here. You guys are so sweet.
Jello mold.
Yeah, it kind of does. It kind of will. We kind of will be doing like a jello mold thing with the cantaloupe and the melon. Okay. So I would say the first thing to do first is do you have a particular thing of like, would you want to put your fruit in individually or do you want to mix it all? Like, do you want to make a fruit salad first or would you prefer to just keep everything separate and then make it as you go? Like, I'm going to be making three different versions. So, and I'm also, I don't know if you're interested, but I'm also going to be making a vodka one, like vodka jello shots.
Okay. I mean, I'm definitely interested to learn how to do that. I don't have any vodka on me, but
Oh, well, then you just are fucked.
I am.
Okay, well, and it's actually really simple. You just add the vodka to the amount of cold liquid that you would be using when we're. It's basically 2 cups boiling water, 2 cups cold water is the amount you'll total use. So you want to like instead of putting 1 cup cold water, you would put like a cup of the vodka or whatever in the mix, so that because you want to keep the liquid the same, so it has that nice texture when it's done. You don't want it too liquidy.
I get you. Yeah. Okay. That makes
So
sense.
whatever liquid you use, no matter what it is, just always keep it one and one. So it's a good consistency and jello-y instead of liquidy when you're done.
Okay. I get you.
Okay, groovy cakes. Okay, so first thing is, let me just think for a second. Are we gonna do? I guess do you feel like we should cut up the fruit and have all that ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's cut up your melon because
Yeah,
the
let's
actual all we're doing at a certain point is once the water is boiled, that's when we start mixing everything and putting the cold water in and then putting the fruit and all that in.
okay.
And what you will want, do you have like a container or
Oh
like
yeah.
where are you gonna put the jello when it's all done? Like when it's sitting in whatever container.
I'm gonna put it in this thing.
Oh, I see. How big is that? Is it big?
It's not that big. I think it's probably only gonna fit
Do you have
maybe
anything
one of these Jello
similar?
packets.
Do you have like
You know what?
like containers or anything? Like like
Tupperware containers. Yeah, I know what you're
Tupperware.
saying.
Yes. Yes.
Or at least that's what I call them. I don't know if it's because I'm from the Midwest. Hmm. I really don't, but I wonder if I can just saran wrap over the tops of cups.
The what?
saran wrap over the top of a cup. Like I've got like
Yeah, you totally
glasses.
could. You
Yeah,
totally can. Yeah, anything will really
just
work.
like
Oh, nice.
throw it in a
Okay,
glass and
but then you're gonna have like a huge thing. What you could do also is if you want to use one of like if you have a pot or a pan that has a lid, you could also just use that if you needed.
okay, okay, power pan and ice water. Okay,
But so you're gonna use whatever you're gonna use. You're gonna you can actually use that. Well,
oh, okay,
you're
okay.
gonna use your pan for boiling, right? The water
Yeah.
and mixing in the Jello mix. Like once, yeah, exactly. That's
Hmm.
perfect. Okay, good. Hi, Fox. Anybody want to say hi to Fox? What's up, Foxy? What's up, my little
Oh, I don't
squishy buns? Yeah, she's like, oh, no meat. All right, I'm out of here. She's like, no stew.
know.
Okay, so I'm over here, and I was thinking I would just start cutting up fruits and things like that, so that when we make the mix of the here, I'm going to turn that over there. Cat's getting over there. When we make the mix of all the fruits and stuff, ooh, yes, I'm going to grab my can. I have half of a honeydew melon, but it will still work. I want to show people how to make their awesome own little freaking slice of jello through melon. All right, so I'm going to cut the very top part of this off.
Okay.
So I have a clean, you have a nice clean slate, so you're good. And then I'm actually going to use this to throw all this seeds. All right, so you're going to empty out the seeds, obviously.
Yep.
This heavy weight holds me down. How long can we hold it up? It's closing in. How long will we fool ourselves? And once we get going, you can ask me any questions about like Scientology, crap, and abuses and all that. And also, if you're in chat, if you have any questions specifically for me or Trashy, you feel free to ask us. This is definitely the an open sort of platform for questions about children and in the Sea Org and in Scientology as we have fun um, doing things really that honestly we never had the freedom of doing in the Sea Org. And honestly, most Sea Org members don't have this freedom to just be able to cook whenever they want, how they want, what they want.
That's crazy. I was watching that one video you took last night where they were ordering like Whole Foods or something like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. What's his name? Nick Bayback. See,
Hmm.
these names don't go away. I
Yeah,
always
yeah, you're
remember them.
right.
Yeah. It's like programmed. It's crazy. Okay. So you emptied all your seeds?
Yep.
Good, good, good.
Emptied
And
all
you're
the
doing
seeds.
do you want to just do half or you want no, 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 don't cut it.
Okay.
You crazy person. You are not following the rules. Did you empty the other half?
Wait, did I what?
You what's that?
Wait, what did you say?
Oh, I said did you empty the other half of the melon?
Oh, should I?
Do you want to do both or no?
Um,
We
I don't
can
know.
both just do half.
I'll do one for now. Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is you're gonna get another like side bowl or whatever that you can put all the cantaloupe in because you're gonna
Okay.
scoop it out.
Should I be boiling water right now?
No, because the
Okay.
water will boil so fast.
Okay.
Right
Here we
now,
go.
you're gonna just take a spoon, like how I'm doing, and you're just gonna
Okay.
take out little slices
Okay. Okay.
so that it's like nice and round and makes you like have like a nice little bowl of melon. You're gonna use the
I
melon to
get you.
put jello in.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna use the melon itself once we're done in a minute. Once we get all this out, we're gonna use it as the bowl for the jello and to put all the fruit back in. And then we'll put some in the container that you have, that bowl.
Hmm.
And then I'll put some of mine in some jars and stuff like that. And then in those jars and stuff, I can put the vodka jello ones that I want to do. I'm
Okay.
trying vodka. You can do it pretty much with any
I mean, that sounds
alcohol.
pretty good.
Yeah. I'm going to do a few plain, nice, yummy, healthy fruity ones. And then I want to do some fun, some fun vodka shots. So yeah,
Heck
you just
yeah.
nicely kind of don't make like you just want a nice, big, open, strong little bowl.
I get you.
And if there's any juice and all that, you can keep that all up in there.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, so I'm scraping it so it's like nice. Has like a firm little has a firm bottom. Brum, bum, bum. Wow, that's a lot.
Was there any point like when you were in Scientology where you realized that like you couldn't go to like police officers or like seek
Um
outside help?
Honestly, it didn't hit me really. Well, I already knew I couldn't because to we were trained to from our whole we were groomed to not ever go to the outside world period for anything, you
Mm,
know.
okay. Damn.
A melon baller would be cool.
That would be perfect.
Smashing some kiwis. Duff Nug. I have kiwis that I'm gonna do as well.
Oh, I too have some kiwis.
Yes, get them kiwis out. Kiwis are perfect for jello. And of course they're very healthy and all that as well, but I'm so glad I got other blueberries. Good thinking, Lara. Okay, we got some kiwis all cut up. Can do those at the end since they're a little furry. Okay, so did you make your melon bowl all happy or what?
Oh yeah. I think I need to like smooth it out a little more.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Kind of just
It
smoothing
it
it
is
out.
it is shaping up good.
Nice. Perfect. Boom. And then I'm gonna leave that in there. I'm actually gonna get a bigger. You know what? I'm actually just use a big bowl and put all main fruit in there. Uh-oh, that's perfect. I know you already said like you already know about the containers are good because you can even put the Jello direct with the fruit. Once you're done, put the lid and it goes right in the fridge.
All right.
And then you just have it all ready to packed. It's already packed, like ready to store in the fridge. You don't have to
Mm-hmm.
like move it. Oopsie, I just put the water on the seeds. Oh, I'll have to grow some cantaloupes. You know what? Maybe I should put them here. Yeah, this is better.
All right. I think this cantaloupe is
Cantaloupe's happy.
acceptably shaped.
Acceptably. Society accepts this shape. Oh, dang, I need to cut this because it's going to mess up my jello bowl. Okay, good.
Granny T, thank you for hopping in alive.
Okay, groovy. So you have your. Okay, I want to
I,
show you
I'm
something I'm doing.
okay.
I have these. Well, just so you know, just so chat and everybody knows in the future. Can I put this here? Yes, I can. Okay. So I also have this where I have it like set up where it's these little cups, you see?
Oh, that's nice.
Just so, and then when they're in the fridge, they're kind of stackable
Mm-hmm.
if you don't have containers or whatever. But I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
make those for the jello shots. So that
I see. Yep, yep, yep.
they're already happy and ready to go. Okay,
Very
so
nice.
now I'm gonna pour all of my fruit into this bowl. And I'm gonna pour all the juice and anything extra from here into here. You put all of your your cantaloupe in that bowl.
Yep,
Okay, good. Perfect. And now, so if you have any, for me, I like to, um, yeah, if you have grapes or whatever,
I do have grapes.
okay, I would pour, with the cantaloupe that you just had or that you just took out and put in the bowl.
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely put a thing of a whole cup of the pomegranates in there.
Okay.
I wonder if I should just have the bowl of the fruit here so the chat can see what's going in it. I will just have to put it. Okay, I'll put this aside for now until we fill them up. Lying on the sofa. Oh, darling. Okay, so this is gonna be where you put the fruit back in when we're done. This can go in recycling. Watch out. Okay,
Okay.
good.
I'm gonna have to open
Then
this.
what's that? Nice, yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm putting blackberries as well into my, oh, this can go in here. Into my delicious bowl here. Oh, I realize I can go like this. Duh. Oh, darling.
All right, I'm gonna slice up some of my grapes.
Okay, what's that?
I'm gonna slice up some of my grapes and throw them in.
Oh,
You just
yes.
throw.
Good. I'm so glad you have grapes. I'm putting my blackberries in, but also I'm gonna about to slice up some grapes as well.
Nice.
And I want to wait, don't slice up all your, can you set aside like 20 grapes? I want to show you something.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, I put some blackberries in there. Oops, I just dropped a blackberry. Do you know what that means? I just wasted like 50 cents.
5
I'm
second
like, every
rule.
time I like drop a spoonful of avocado, I'm like, oh, there goes $3. Okay, good. Got them blackberries in there. Actually, I'm just gonna put them all. I'm gonna mix all this fruit in there. I'm not even gonna hate it. I ain't holding back. I'm putting all the blackberries in there
Heck yeah.
because I can make individual cups that by themselves that I can just separately put the alcohol or whatever in later.
I get you.
Not later, but like as I'm
Yeah.
doing it. But it can all still be the same fruit. Also, guys, you always have to try the blackberries and the fruit at least one while you're going. It's part of the rule.
That's very true.
Also, I'm not gonna lie. I am gonna put another cup of the Pomegranates, because that is one of my favorite things, is grapes and pomegranates in the jello. But I want to show you something very new that I just learned as well with the grapes that is going to be amazing.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. You got to dream. Look at that. Looking so good, guys.
All right.
Yeah, and you can definitely chop up all that. Chop up the melon into little slices. They're taking outside.
Chop. Or yeah, I'm gonna chop some strawberries.
Yep. Ooh, I'm gonna do some grapes.
Do you know what Scientologists think about like animal like I don't know what you would call it, like person like they have like this idea about
Like
like and
spiritually, or
yeah, engrams and stuff
yeah.
like that. Like do they believe the same thing with like I don't know, like animals?
Honestly, yeah, like I as a child and everything, as a non-child in Scientology, I definitely felt like my dog, or the dog I was connected with, Teddy, I felt like
Hmm.
he was a Thetan, and he just happened to get a dog body Thetan, a dog body, but he was still a Thetan. And like I felt, and I was obviously a child being like, oh my God, my dog's trying to talk to me.
Mm.
Um, and he just can't because he's a human. So like
Yeah, yeah.
maybe, maybe I remember having conversations with Teddy being like, I wonder if you'll be a human next lifetime and I'll be a dog. And will you be my owner?
That would be pretty wild.
Yeah. But yeah, so the other thing though that's twisted is that you can't have like any sort of relationship with any person or an animal that's distracting you and in any way, good or bad, from your job, from your post.
Mm.
So if anything, it's so
What?
weird because it almost like you're not allowed to have deep connections and deep relationships. And I felt like nobody could prove how close, nobody could prove that how much I loved Teddy and the animals that I was around. So like I almost like, it wasn't that I hit, well, yeah, I kind of like hit it that I was like, those were my interests, because I really later would just, as I got started to get older in the Sea Org, I realized that whatever I liked, they would try to use that as a leverage either against me or to get me to do something.
Mm.
So I never wanted to show how much I cared about my animals, or the animals that I loved so much, because I literally thought that they would take it away
Use
from me.
them, yeah, use it against you. That's crazy.
Yeah. And so yeah.
And
But yeah, I mean, like if it's not distracting, then it's okay, because fifth dynamic. But if it's distracting, then that's bad, because now all your dynamics are going to be lowered. All your, you know, once one dynamic drops, then all your other dynamics lower as well when that one drops. And when one goes up, then all the others go up. So yeah, it was like a whole thing. And yeah, having any, if we even had animals around us, the relationship would be very like precious, because we, especially if you loved animals, it would be like, oh my God, I gotta I gotta take care of this. And you kind of have this close, it's so fucked up, you feel like, oh, I have permission to have a close relationship with this animal.
I get you. Yeah, like Yeah, like
like
it's
because it's COB's dog, or
yeah, it's not even
Claire
really.
Headley's. For example, I took care of Claire Headley's dog, her RTC dog, which technically I guess was Mark Headley's dog too. It was. He definitely was dropping off dog food here and there at the ranch and stuff. But yeah, like it wasn't, nothing was personal. Everything was a group, everything was open, everything was
Mm,
a secret or not a secret. The group had to hold the secret, or the group had, other, yeah, yeah. There was no like personal secrets. There were no personal relationships. There were no like without without hiding it too much. If you really like something, you would have to like kind of hide that.
yeah, I mean that kind of seems like cult mentality, but or like
Yeah.
dangerous cult mentality.
Yeah. Ah, motherfucker. I literally just cut my long fake nail. Not, I didn't cut it. I just like got it with the thing a little bit. Okay. Boom. Shaka laka. Chopped up some kiwis. And then I'm going to actually be fancy and slice some really nicely shaped ones. So I'll put them on the top of my jello cups in a fancy form when I'm all done putting them together. How's your girl doing?
She's doing good. I think she's taking a bath somewhere.
She's what?
Taking a bath somewhere.
Oh, cute. Good for her.
Waiting for a fruit salad.
How long have you guys have been together? Did I ask you guys this last time?
I don't remember if you asked her last time, but we've been
Oh, how
together
long?
almost 3 years.
3?
Yeah.
You. And you guys, how did you meet?
We knew each other through school, and then we started living by each other, so that's yeah how we
Cool.
met.
Cute. Okay, groovy. What are you doing? Grapes, strawberries? Nice. I'm going to add my blueberries, my blurbs.
Ooh, okay, okay. I got some blueberries.
You
Let me
got
get
some blurbs?
open this package.
And I save a little bit because I'll show you. Well, when I do individual things, I save, other than the fruit salad here that I'm doing, I'll save a little bit of the blueberries and raspberry for my individual blueberry vodka raspberry shots. So it
Okay.
feels like it
Oh.
feels like a healthy vodka shot, but it's not. Just because it has a blueberry in it.
That sounds good though. That sounds good. Like
Yeah, and it feels good. It feels like, oh,
yeah, and
yummy.
Jello, yeah. Nice
Yeah,
texture
especially in like
and
a
some
lemon
nickel.
lime jello shot with a little blueberry. That would be nice.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Okay, good. And then I actually got these Cara oranges from the farmers market. By the way, I'm very big on farmers markets, guys. If you always try to get your food and
Hmm.
veggies and fresh everything's from there. But yeah, I got this from the farmers market, so I'm gonna actually use the juice in here.
Okay, okay. Are you gonna
Uh,
squeeze it into
yeah, and then when I'm done with this, I'm gonna take the juice out of this and use it as part of my
okay.
2 cup liquid in the jello.
I got some limes. I think I'm gonna do the
Yeah,
same
and
thing.
yeah, limes. Yeah, that'll be. Don't do too much because you don't want it to be
Yeah,
too
yeah.
sour. But that's just a fun little tip. Part of the juice, I squeeze real, actual mango. Freaking, I mean mango. I am putting mango in, but watch out, guys. Okay, boom. Oh yes. Give me more. Oh, Laura, you just dropped a slice of kiwi. Yeah, you totally could have just chopped up those cantaloupe pieces. I made mine all big and chunky. I should have not, but what else? Now I'm chopping them up with the spoon. Oh my god, I just
Yeah.
want to take one big bite of this right now, don't you?
I was honestly, yeah, I was eating
I'm
some of
gonna do
the
it. I'm gonna do
pomegranate
it.
seeds.
I am gonna do it. I'm gonna do it in about 3 seconds, guys.
Oh, it's
Oh
sweet.
my god, here we go. Ready and whatever I get, that's my bite. Nope, I needed the blueberry. What the F? Okay, there's my bite. It's going in thy mouth. Um.
I want to,
Mm.
I want to
Oh my gosh, it's
zest.
so good. Wow. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize I'm still learning a lot about like the differences of my upbringing and stuff, and like animals and all that, like how everything was just so controlled, and now how it takes years to realize like, oh yeah, I never had any time to even have a relationship with any kind of animal to that degree where it was allowed,
That's crazy.
let
I
alone with
like,
our own parents and brothers and sisters.
and it was always like that for you. Like
Yeah, my
yeah,
whole
dang,
life I was in the Sea Org, so yeah.
yeah.
Okay, good. And now I'm putting.
I've heard somebody talking about, or like, actually, sorry, it was that interview recently that was, I think, oh God, I want to shout out that it was Z News. It was Z News channel who would like they've been coming out with videos from science or like I don't know ex Scientologists from like earlier, and I forget who it was, but the video just came out, and the guy was talking about like a Sea Org ship or something like that, or he worked in a building next to a Sea Org ship. So is that Sea Org ship still a thing?
Yeah, the Apollo, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Apollo was a ship that L. Ron Hubbard had before he died on one of his runaway boats. Um, and then now that ship has turned then they got a new one, and now that's what the Free Winds is called. That's what they call the Free Winds. When you go off to do OT 7 and 8 or whatever on the ship,
Mm-hmm.
that's where you're going. You're going to the
I
Free
see.
Winds.
Interesting.
And at the ranch, they had the ethical cadets were allowed to go to the Free Winds on a trip to learn how the sea really began, the Sea Org, and da da da. And I
Because
wasn't
they,
allowed to go.
oh, I mean,
But
it
I
sounds like
remember a lot of people were allowed to go, and I was not. So yeah.
it sounds kind of sketchy with the reports I heard of people getting thrown overboard on ships by them, but
Oh yeah, that was just a regular punishment.
that's crazy.
Like, uh, in the military, I guess or I guess in the real sea official world,
Hmm.
they when as a punishment they'll throw somebody overboard, as like a severe punishment.
Hmm.
I'm assuming. I mean, that's what I remember. That's where it came from. So it was normal. It was like, oh, I guess all people on a ship who work in a controlled ship like this, they all have to get thrown overboard. That's the punishment.
Just yeah, still living in L. Ron Hubbard's 1950s.
Yeah, wave life, whatever that is. Okay, boom. Okay, good. I mean, this can be for the other. Okay, where do I? You have a measuring cup.
Yeah, I do.
Nice. So official.
It's honestly amazing that I do, but and it's a very small one, so you may have to do a lot of measuring, but yes, it's a
Nice.
measuring
Yeah,
cup.
yeah. Perfect. So I think it's read the box, but I think yours says 2 cups per 2 cups boiling and 2 cups cold, right?
Uh, the big one, yes, says 2 cups boiling, 2 cups cold, and the little one, I'm assuming says 1 cup, 1 cup. Yeah, 1 cup, 1 cup.
Okay, good. Perfect. So whenever you want, how many do you how do you are you still cutting up fruit and stuff? Do you have more fruit to cut up or put add?
Yeah, I do have kiwis to cut up.
Okay, and then make sure you leave a few of the grapes, and then also like use I would how many kiwis do you have? Not to be annoying.
No, you're good. I got six.
Oh, good. I would save two for as well with the grapes. I'm going to show you a trick.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, now where
Save all the kiwis, yeah?
oh no, I would oh yeah, just however no, one is fine. I just want to show you a yummy thing to do.
Okay, okay.
I would shave them. I would cut them like how I'm doing, like that, so that they're nice and full,
Okay,
but
okay.
with all the skin off.
Gotcha, yeah.
Was doing nothing at all is the worst you can do. Then you have to find a way. Boom. Do 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 do. Ask yourself this question: what can I do? Whoops. I also have guavas. I'm gonna try some guava slices.
Okay.
I don't know how
Wow, yeah, that sounds pretty good.
because they have the hard seeds in them.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. But so do the pomegranates. That's what made me think about it. Like, oh well. Do, 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 do. I could with you. Okay, awesome. Light. Only me on the line. Tell me that you're coming still alive. I'm feeling alive. Oh
Yeah, so I
no.
have blueberries.
Mm.
It looks pretty like crazily active at that org when you're down there. Like, is it?
Oh my gosh. At the
I
Blue
mean,
Org,
even
I
on
was,
MD Media's channel when I watch, it's like it looks like it's just always buzzing.
yeah, it's, well, because, yeah, they have. That's one of their main fucking little manipulating organizations. And they have like already brainwashed people. Like some new, but some, yeah, it's their little watering hole. It's their big watering hole.
Yeah, or Scientology factory. It was kind of amazing to me to learn how many things that like Scientology actually like makes, but it's all like to sell. Like that's the funniest part is like they they have all these different like almost industries that they run, but like
Mm-hmm.
they primarily just use it to sell things to Scientologists, it seems like.
Yeah, that's all it is. Is they're making you spy thing. Yeah. So I'm totally taking scoops out right now and just putting them in these cups over here that I had. Just a little bit.
Okay, and those are gonna be for the Jello, right? Or the Jello vodka?
Um, some are gonna be. Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'll make these. Well, I can do some Jello vodka, some not. But I kind of wanted to do. Yeah, these will just be regular. I think we'll see.
Mild change of plans.
Wild change of plans. We'll see when we get there. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Oh, so good.
Hmm. Have any other fruit?
Oops.
Oh yeah, blueberries and raspberries.
You will find. Yeah, cool. And then I'm gonna put this half. I would fill the cantaloupe. I mean, yeah, your cantaloupe. I'm calling mine a cantaloupe, even though
Mhm.
it's a honeydew melon. I'm gonna put a little bit more
Okay.
like that. Okay, good. Hoping that you wanna get close. So I just filled. I mean, if you have a cup or something you want to do, you can always, yeah, Jello. Jello will hold pretty much anything.
Right, it's good to know.
Okay,
Jello will
good.
hold anything.
Boom. I mean, like, yeah, as long as it's solid, and then just put it in the fridge and you're rocking and rolling. Okay, I'm gonna do these ones. Yeah, actually, I might just make some of these. Some there. That's good. Sleepwalker. Who do you fear the creature? Under your stairs, I eat ya. You best beware. The Rain Man is calling.
Did you listen to lots of music in Scientology, or was it like still kind of a thing they held
Actually,
over your head?
yeah, they definitely held it over us. They would use it like if, hey guys, I'm turning off the radio. You guys are all slacking off. It would be like we're all just listening. It's like, I don't know. Sometimes I would be like so hypnotized by some of the music that I didn't realize I had stopped working because I was like, just like, they called me a space cadet. I was just like in La La Land.
That's wild. They called you like the
They'd be
adults
like,
would call you a space cadet.
yeah, they'd be like, Megan, Earth to Megan, Earth to Megan. Earth to Megan, get back to work or we're turning off the radio. Actually, it wouldn't, it would be like, that's it. I caught you slacking off again. Radio off for the rest of the day. It was like horrible. And everybody would be mad at you for like ruining the music for everybody. And so what we would hear would literally be whatever was on the radio. Alanis Morissette, like Oingo Boingo, The Cure, all of that shit.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna put the rest of this, I think, into. So your melon, when you're done, whenever you're done
Yep.
mixing all your amazing fruit, you want to
I'm sh-
fill up the cantaloupe like halfway with the fruit that you have.
Okay,
And then
gotcha.
the rest will be jello. So you don't,
Um,
because otherwise it won't, it'll be too, you need more jello. You want more of the liquid of the jello in there. Okay, good. Boom. Okay, good. That's good. And
I'm trying to get
then
this lid off this plate. It will not come off,
what is it?
honey.
Oh, oh no. Just use your, oh God, my mom used to always say, never use your teeth.
Yeah, no, I don't. I'm getting a knife.
I'd be like, well, mom, when you're gone, when you're gone off the ranch, I use my teeth all the time. Where are you to stop me then? Okay, so then see how I'm being funny and fancy here? Or you don't see it yet, but
Sorry, hold on. I see. I see.
so I'm actually gonna put these, I'm cutting up these sort of like thin slices of kiwi,
Okay.
but like flat. Ow, little biatch. Like flat. And then I'm just sticking them in the juice of the thing for now. But I'm gonna use them for something else after.
Okay.
I'll show you. Okay, good. So you tell me when you're ready to
I'm
start making the jello. And then do you have everything um do you have everything ready to go like container wise with your fruit and everything and your cantaloupe?
yes.
So that when it like see how I have it where it's like I can pour the jello in here, I can pour it in here or any of the the cups.
Yep. Yep. Let me.
So, because then once the jello is mixed and stuff, then you put it in the tray or whatever you're filling up, and then you're gonna put it directly into the fridge, and it's gonna
Okay.
stay however it is. So,
Gotcha. It's just gonna set up and.
yeah, exactly. In fact, I'm gonna go here and just pour out all of any extra juice on these ones, and then I'm gonna use that juice later for the actual juice.
Like I'm gonna fail at distributing an even amount of fruit
No, you're
into
not.
this.
It feels like that, but you're not. Just do. Oh, you mean at getting all the little fruits in the
Yeah.
cantaloupe? Yeah, yeah. You're like, no, I can't have too much of any in one spot. I'm so OCD like that, or whatever it is. Okay, so this will be for when I'm ready to fill up those, and these will be my plain Jello shots with. I will put in. Where did I put those? Yes. I'm on a mission from God. Make it this time. I'm gonna do
Right.
raspberries and blueberries for the Jello shots.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'm gonna. Yeah, I actually have some raspberries. I'm gonna throw those in really quick.
And then these can all go in here. 'Cause now you got the days.
I don't know if I have to wash these, but I'm not.
Huh?
I said I don't know if I have to wash these, but I'm not gonna.
Okay, good. Boom. Okay, so I'm gonna heat up. I'm actually gonna cheat and heat up my boiling water. I have a pitcher that heats it up. The fast boiler.
Okay, okay. I've got a janky electric stove, so
Nice.
the race is on.
But I'm doing three, so you'll still be even with me.
I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do separate. I think I'm gonna do the lime one in the cantaloupe, and then
The bowl, something else.
maybe red or and lime together. I don't know. In the bowl, either
The what?
way. Oh wait, yeah. Okay, I need to. All right. Um, I'm thinking doing one specific Jello and one, and then maybe a combination, or
Yeah, that's exactly. I did like a few cups of the mixed shit, and then I'm just doing one that will have blueberries and raspberry, and the raspberry cherry jello.
okay.
You could
Yeah,
do
I think
that's
that's
what's so fun. You can literally do like whatever.
that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Just gotta find my. Oh yeah, I had my measuring cup right here.
Oops. Stay there. Amazing. Probably put more in there.
Right. Need to figure out how much Jello cups of water I need. 2 cups and.
Okay, good. I'm gonna heat up. Watch out, Baba. No, Baba. I'm almost done. Okay, juice in there.
That's not a very good measure.
It just has to be like 1 to 1, basically.
Gotcha. Wait a minute.
You'll be
What am
doing.
I mixing here? I'm mixing water. Oh god.
You're doing first. You're doing boil. Are you doing the Jello?
Boiling. Okay, boiling and then going.
Boiling
Gotcha.
water first. Don't
Okay.
mix anything until I say. Till the boss says. Okay, so this water.
Trashy's gonna screw up Jello.
No, you're not. Okay, so you have. Do you have how much? Do you have? You have to have enough boiling water for both of your things. So like basically like 4 cups of water. But I would do 5 because I like to just do a little more. So you don't have not enough.
Gotcha. Gotcha. I'll keep a little extra on the side right here.
Okay, boom. Okay, this is on. Oh yeah, I wanted to try the guava. Gotta try the guava.
Oh, were you gonna show me that you can scoop out one of these to make a Jello inside of
What?
a kiwi?
No, no.
No.
We're
Okay.
doing that with the melon. The kiwi
Gotcha.
would be too furry.
All right. All right.
Okay, now I'm gonna see though if this will work.
Let's see. I'll
I'm gonna put
unbox these
one
Jellos.
guava in each cup. Cause I'm a freak.
So we'll keep the directions.
Okay. And then that will be for the plain one. Hey, where did the other plate go? I guess that was it. So you can go like this, bam, and then these will be for the regular Jello. So I'll pour these in fast.
Enjoy. Thanks for hopping in the live. Checking what people are
Hi,
saying in the
everybody.
comments.
Hi, chat. I hope you're
I eat
enjoying
this.
our randomness.
Somebody says I eat the skin on a gold kiwi.
Ooh,
Trashy, use the mold. It will be cool. Boil 3 cups of water. Okay, we got 1 cup boiling here and 2 cups boiling there.
good.
And a little extra.
Just a
I don't know
little,
if we'll
yeah,
have to use
because
it yet.
it'll. Okay, I've got Sky vodka, and I'm gonna be weird, and I'm gonna actually just pour the shot of each into, and then I'll do that way. I know they're all the same amount of vodka ish. Nice and happy. So I did those three with vodka. All these in here are with vodka. Might as well top it off. Why not? And
I
then
had
what
some, I'd do my cantaloupe.
I and then I'm gonna put a spoon of real fruit juice. The fruit juice from here. I'm literally just
Okay.
going like this and putting a spoon of the fruit juice in with the vodka cups.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna squeeze a little bit of lime juice in my lime jello.
Ooh, I should put some lime in here or lemon. What a freaking great idea. Ooh, lemon. That sounds so good.
I do love some lemon. I was thinking about going with the lemons instead of limes, but I was like, you know what? I do like limes, and
I'm
I can
very
get over some
lime is a little
sourness.
lime's a little harsh on my teeth. Not that
Yeah,
too
that's
much
true.
lemon
That's
isn't
true.
either, but yeah. Okay, good. How cute. I put the vodka shots in there, guys. So we have a little bit of vodka, fruit, well, just blueberries and raspberries, with a spoonful or so of actual fruit juice from the fruit salad.
Heck yeah. I gotta.
How
Oh yeah, there's my
exciting.
Jello mold.
Huh?
I'm just looking for my Jello mold.
Better find that jello mold. All right, I'm gonna cut up these random last pieces of fruit. I know this is weird, but I love eating, I love taking, if I'm like, oh, I don't want any more of this fruit, like a piece apple or whatever it is, peach, like I'm cutting the part I bit off.
Hmm.
And then, but I save them in the fridge because it's like you just cut the part off that the air is hitting.
Hmm.
And then you have these awesome, a whole freaking
Heck
peach.
yeah.
So it never goes to waste, but this is literally why. I was like, oh, good. I'll just put them in the fruit salad.
That sounds pretty good.
Can't go wrong with putting fruit in a fruit salad. So yeah,
I used to have a
slice.
peach tree growing up, and I would eat so many peaches.
Oh, peaches for free.
Heck yeah.
Millions of peaches. Did you hear that song?
Yes, yes.
Were you thinking of that song when you were picking the peaches?
I should have been though. I should have been.
Millions of peaches.
That is a good song. Like,
I just
one of my.
I think funny things like that are so funny. I don't know why. Like picking peaches, singing the millions of peaches songs, or like riding your bicycle.
Hmm.
Bicycle. I want to ride my bike. Having it like on a boom box or something as you're like driving by everybody.
Heck yeah.
Are there skateboarding songs? Like, why is there no skateboard except for
Isn't
Avril Lavigne? He was a skater boy.
that was a skateboard song, I guess you're right. I was gonna say I don't honestly know of any like songs that like have I mean like there are probably rap songs that have
Look at
skateboarding
my
terminology
portable.
in them and stuff like that, but like I don't know if there's any like entire rap or like any songs just about skateboarding. Maybe besides Avril Lavigne.
Hey, did this just undo? Okay. Oops. Whoa. Wow. So look. Oh, it's already hot. That's why.
I'm
So
waiting for
this
this to
just
boil.
boiled. Just so
Okay.
you know, this all just boiled. So I'm going to slowly pour it into this pot,
Oh, okay.
and then I'm going to pour the mix in and mix it while I'm going. So I'm going to leave this here just so you can see. So this whole pot is 6 cups. And so I'm gonna do which one, which, okay, chat, are y'all paying attention? I'll get to your guys's amazing, helpful, beautifulness. Um, yes, be sure to like the live. That's right.
Heck yeah, Sally Boyer. Snot
Be
face, what's
sure
up?
to thumbs up the live and make sure you are subscribed to make sure you don't miss a moment. So we're gonna take the Jello here,
Okay.
and I'm going to pour it in slowly into the bowl as I'm pouring my boiling water from the pitcher. So the pitcher is already boiled. Okay, so we're doing raspberry flavor. I'm gonna make the cantaloupe and the vodka part of the vodka shots raspberry.
Okay.
All right, so here we go. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna actually not pour it in there. I'm gonna pour it in this one. Sorry.
Okay.
I feel like this
I
would be better. No?
yeah.
What-
Does
I don't.
does look easier to get out with like a spoon or
Yeah.
something.
Okay, and wait, before you pour all of your thing really quick, can you save a little bit in like a little dish on the side?
Jello.
Like literally, like look what I'm doing here. I'm pouring that much into a lid
Okay. Okay.
and just saving it, maybe a little bit more, but yeah. And then you can pour the rest. Boom. I'm just putting a little bit off to the side of both flavors. Just put a little bit off. All right, and now I'm going to mix while I'm only using this because it was funny and it was showing me this on the thing. Okay, so look, I'm slowly pouring in and mixing very well as I go. I'm gonna do 4 cups, so we're at two right now. That's good.
What should I mix with? Just like a spoon?
Yeah, you just want to really mix it really well because the jello and the water, you want it to be very together. Okay, I just put 4 cups in, so this should be good actually, because at least for this raspberry one, because I'm gonna use the juice from the melon as well. Plus, it already has vodka.
Okay.
So, boom, you mix,
Right.
and then keep going. Mix. Just kidding. Stir 2 minutes. Okay, good. Oops. So 2 cups boiling. So now I'm gonna stir in about a cup of the juice. I know this is gonna be weird, so I'm just eyeing it. But look, I'm gonna pour in uh,
Okay.
like about what I think is 1 cup of the juice,
Okay. Okay.
and then I'm gonna put a little bit of cold water. That's it. And cold water. 1 cup cold water. Boom. So there's my mixture for the jello, for the alcohol and for the cancel. So
Okay.
now I'm gonna figure out a way to pour it so it's smooth.
Do you turn off your heat? Yeah, when you put in the cold water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Once you have that, yeah, you turn off the heat and mix in the boiling water, and then just mix it for 2 minutes
Okay.
and into the boiling water, and then yeah, just turn off the thing. I think I'm gonna actually just pour it into a sort of like big container like that, so it's easier. And here we go. Oh my god. Boom. Wow, Lara. All over the place, but oh well. It will be easier to pour when I need it. Okay, don't do what I'm doing. Okay, good job. Okay, now I'm going to go over here and we're going to see how this goes. I'm pouring the jello mix into the cantaloupe. Boom. Whoops. And now I'm going to put it into like a little bowl like this so that it balances when I put it into the fridge. Wow, how exciting.
Oh, that looks nice.
Are you
Yours
mixing? You're mixing, right?
mixing. Yeah.
Okay, good. Not cold. Don't put cold water, only that, right?
Yeah, we're slightly boiling it still, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. And I would turn it's completely off, right? The stove?
Oh, just turn the stove off?
Yeah, I would completely turn off your
Okay.
oven and move it over. You can move it over to your other thing so it's cold. Right now, all you're
Gotcha.
worrying
Yep, yep.
about, yeah, right now you're just worrying about mixing in. So you only did
Okay.
2 cups for the sorry, how many cups did you do for the big pack?
2 cups, yep.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so I did my cantaloupe. I would get a dish or a bowl so you can set your cantaloupe in there and it doesn't move around.
Gotcha.
And then it's kind of perfect because it likes, in fact, I'm going to fill it up a little bit more because I'm fun like that. Okay, good. And now, like literally, oh shit, I think I filled it up a little too much. Wow, LARA FM. Wow. So I'm just going to clean up the sides here because I'm amazing and I'm a perfectionist. Okay, good. So then I go like that, and I guess I'm gonna just take a plate. I'm gonna take a little plate and put a lid on the cantaloupe, basically, and then
Okay.
put that in the fridge. I'm gonna open this fridge up and make a spot for it. In fact, I'm gonna take this out because I need it for some. So I'm gonna put the cantaloupe. So we see chat. Are you seeing this? We're bringing my little yummy Jello. Here, let me move Sally's message. There you go. We're putting the honeydew melon half with the jello and all the fruit into the fridge. And I'm putting a little plate on the top of it as a lid so that it does its magic. Okay. Sorry, hold on. Okay, boom.
Okay.
Okay, and then also while I'm at it, before I put that in the fridge, I'm actually gonna I'm showing you, the I'm pouring the jello into the vodka. Uh-oh, I might have to yep, I'm gonna definitely have to do another batch of that. Oh wait, I have some more. Haha, just kidding. Remember, I spilt only half of it on the oven. Just kidding. Okay, so boom. There we go. We got our vodka jello shots all filled up with the raspberry jello, and same with the okay, so do you guys see? So these are the vodka jello shots with these are the raspberry jello shots. Amazing, amazing, amazing. All right, what should I guess I'll do the maybe I'll just do extras. That'll be fun too. I can do other flavors as well.
Oh, that sounds like kind of what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do lime in my cantaloupe here, and then I
Yep.
think yeah, we're gonna do the mix over there.
So you mixed all that?
Okay, so I mixed
How
uh
many was
two,
that the
two,
big one?
Yeah, that's the big one. I just mixed 2 cups of cold water in,
Okay.
and now I'm starting this one.
Okay, and that one is just 1 cup, right?
Yep,
Okay, so that water's already boiling, so you can actually turn off the oven. You don't want to overboil.
gotcha.
You just want it to get all dissolved totally in the boiling water.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna put my cantaloupe into the fridge. Uno momento. I'm gonna put these in, and then hopefully I don't spill everywhere. Otherwise, there'll be jello all up in my fridge. Okay, this can go below, and this can go here. Okay, excellent, excellent. Okay, boom, and then these beautiful things. I feel like I do need to put more jello, but you know what? Fuck it. I might be wrong.
Does Jello expand?
I think I might have put not enough jello liquid and the because the vodka turns into liquid. It
Oh
counts as
yeah.
a liquid, you
It
know?
just yeah, so it kind of shrinks it.
Yeah, well, no, I mean like it counts as a liquid in terms of you only put two
Oh,
cups
oh
for
yeah,
the.
yeah. I get
So
you.
I don't know. I might have overdone it a little, but oh well. We learn and we love and we learn and we love.
Exactly.
Okay.
Living and learning.
Boom. All right. I put my vodka things here, ready to go like this into the freezer with just blueberry and raspberries. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna put them in the freezer so that I can. If you want them in the freezer, it'll go faster
Okay, okay.
if you put the Jello in the freezer. So I'm gonna do the vodka ones in the freezer since those are all ready. Okay, good. How exciting! So basically, guys, which I guess. Okay, good. Trashy, I think that's good.
All right, so
I
now I
would
just
pour
dump it,
your. Are you
dump
gonna
it in the
pour the?
suckers.
Wait, are you gonna pour the? Okay, I see. You have your bowl there, and then you have your cantaloupe. Correct.
Yep, I got the
So
cantaloupe.
you want to do the lime for the cantaloupe, is what you were saying?
Yeah, so
Did
just
you
dump it
already
in.
put? Did you already put a cold water in there?
Yes, in
Okay, good.
water.
Yep. So then you're all set. Do you think all that will fit in the cantaloupe?
Like no,
It won't. It'll
no.
be extra.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see. Wait.
Okay.
First, put the cantaloupe in a bowl that won't
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's good.
wobble it. That's always the best thing.
Good precaution there.
And then I'm gonna make this huge thing, a black cherry. I think this chat. Tell me if you
I'm
think
so
this is
sorry.
good. I was gonna make this whole thing a black cherry jello uh thing, and then maybe one or two of the like three of these blackberry cups, and
Okay.
then the other ones will be the other ones can be cherry. Okay, so chat, I'm gonna do what do you guys think? You probably don't care, but you better care. Just kidding. I hate cooking with a passion. My husband normally does it, and when he is, oh, I didn't read that. And when he is deployed, my local restaurant feeds me. Aw, but I still find it adorable that Trashy needs guidance. Hey now, hey now. So I think that all did fit in there, don't you think?
Oh, I think you're right. It might. Oh,
Yeah, good.
oh,
Don't
oh.
overdo it because it'll
Okay.
it'll definitely. So is that bowl fully like definitely holding your cantaloupe in place?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. I would just pour that little extra jello into a cup or something. You can put it into
Okay.
anything, and the left that's in the pan, you can pour that into anything.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
So
so now I
now,
need to make.
yeah,
Hold on 1 second. Sorry,
you're good. You're good.
I'm gonna
Mm.
fill up. Oops! Wow, Laura Megan Anderson. All right, I'm gonna boil another 4 cups for the other thing really quick since that goes faster for me.
All right. I feel like I need like an oil to lubricate this freaking Jello mold. Um, here's what we got, guys. Which one should we use? We got olive oil, canola oil, vegetable oil. I'm using one of them on this, so let me know which one we should use. Jello does
Sorry,
not need oil,
Tuggin.
so no oil. I feel like the Jello is gonna stick in this bowl. So it does not need oil.
Uh-oh, I think
All
my
right, fine.
boiler decided to die.
What did?
My little hot water boiler.
Oh my God, I
We'll
I just
see. Either way, I'm gonna fill this up. Oh, I realize you can't see me, but I am gonna do it. Oh yeah, and remember you have this thing with your little powder. I'm gonna show you.
yeah, oh yeah, I still got powder.
Did you save a little bit of the green or no?
Yep, both.
Okay, good. How cute.
All right, I'm just gonna start
Okay,
dumping some
hold on.
fruit
Let
in
me
here.
get this.
Granny T, you better be right. I'm kidding. No, if you're not right, I won't. I'll just scoop it out of this Jello mold.
Oh man, did I really mess this up? Let's see if it will start in another place.
Great.
This is how many cups? 6. Okay. So this can stay open. With the side open. Okay, good. This can go on. Oh wait, no, this one. No, this one. Perfect.
More fruit.
Okay, awesome. And then this I can also I need to add. Okay, good. Okay, boom. These cups are ready for the next Jello and that, and then I'm gonna cut up mango and then I can pour it in there. Okay, now I need to clean this up. Let that boil. This is still hot. My accidental splash, eh? It's always better to clean it right away so it doesn't stain and
It's
become a
very true.
way harder problem later. I'm gonna put this on so it goes fast. Okay, good. While that's going,
Yeah.
I'm
Gotta make sure that this thing is sealed. Okay.
could also clean those. And doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. Wow, yours looks good.
It
Isn't this so fun? Why is this so fun?
is.
Oh, you can add more pomegranate seeds also. Yes, definitely, Kathy. Can always add the pomegranate seeds.
You're right.
Okay, this is heating up. Hurry up. Thank you. In fact, we'll turn
So
this up.
just throw these suckers in the fridge, yeah?
Yeah, did you put do you have a smaller plate that can like be kind of like a lid for your cantaloupe?
Yes. Forgot about the
Technically, you could put the
it's
saran wrap, but oh, nice. Is that your lid for that's the lid for the bowl?
yep.
Perfect. And it's full?
Yep.
Wow, I'm so excited for you.
I'm
Okay,
kind of excited for myself.
I'm definitely gonna do black cherry. I'm gonna do black cherry in this, guys. I also just threw in some I threw in some guava right there. So now and then we're going to show you one last little trick. One word at the end of this, guys. We're going to show you some fun little tips at the end that you save a little bit for because there's certain things in life that you just can't miss out on, you know? Okay, I'm cutting off the sticker bad part and this part. Boom. And then I just go bam. I'm putting some pears into
Oh, okay.
the mix.
That sounds good.
Pear, guava, and mango are the last things I'm putting in.
Do you like I know that you're pretty healthy, but do you like Jelly Belly jelly beans?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm healthy, but I also eat all kinds of the nonsense.
I'm obsessed with the pear flavored ones. I buy them in bulk.
Oh, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. They're kind of the best ones. They're kind
It's
of like, they're very, very prominent pear.
yeah, it's like what other pear flavored candies even are there? I don't even know.
That's true, unless they're like, yeah, yeah, exactly. That's true. Pear is like a very unique, I would say pear and cantaloupe are kind of unique.
Yeah, very true. Pear and cantaloupe,
And
yeah.
honeydew melon. They're not your
Yeah.
average apple.
They're probably super common in some other country, but just not here.
Yeah. They're like, we have an infest of pears
Yeah.
in our gorgeous country. Okay. Boom. Did that. Water's boiling almost. It's getting there. It's about to bubble. Can't believe my freaking hot water pitcher, the automatic electric glass hot water pitcher thing. This thing just freaking ended its life after the 10, almost 12 years that I've had this thing. I'm not even sure if it ended its life yet. I need to test it and I'll just reset it once I'm done with all this and then we'll see if it actually works or not. I might have to say goodbye to it and get a new one. I use that water thing so much. So much. Oh, I had it on the road with me. It was like the fastest way to quickly boil water. It would be done in 1 minute. I would make hot water showers when I was on the road, like camping,
Mm,
vamping, desert life, all that.
that sounds really fun. All right. You guys want to watch me struggle to put this in the fridge again here?
Wow. Let's zoom in on that. Look at that. Put it
I
closer to your
just
face.
I
So
just
you
wrapped
see.
it in saran wrap. I don't know if it's
Wait,
gonna
put it
work, but
closer though. Put it closer. Look at that, guys. It literally doesn't even look like there's jello in there. Once we be done with it, it's gotta be good.
oh
All
god.
right,
All right.
boom. Up. Let's check on the water here. Water's almost boiled. It's getting there. So we're gonna mix this one in with that. We'll do black cherry. Yeah, actually, we'll just leave the cherry out for next time. I always do jello, so we'll do black cherry and all that will go in there. That's gonna be amazing. So we're gonna fill
Okay.
these all. Maybe I'll do some black cherry vodka. That's what I'll do. The guavas will have no, the non guavas will have the vodka. Maybe I should pour. some of the fruit out then, so they're not so it's to me it feels weird. I don't know. Feels weird crunching on fruit when you're trying to drink a vodka thing. I don't know.
I don't
Maybe
know. I
not.
think I think some fruits would be a nice
Yeah, it's true.
texture to add
Anything.
to it.
Yeah, that's true. All right, I'm just taking out a teeny of each. I think I might have put a little too much in the other ones. Okay, so those will be the vodka and these will be the plain. And that will be plain. Wow, how
There you
exciting.
go.
And then I want to show you though what we're gonna do before as well. With the actually you left those powders out, right?
Yes, I have the powders
Okay,
out. Sounds
perfect. Okay, so now the water is boiling over here. So I'm going to mix in
okay. So wait, all right. How much? You're boiling water for these powders?
I'm boiling water for this one, for
Oh,
the black
gotcha,
cherry.
gotcha. Okay,
I'm
okay.
gonna mix that in right now because it's boiling. So I'm gonna turn it off. Boom. Open this bad boy up. Okay, we're putting the whole thing in here. And I think, wait, from what I believe, this is actually 6 things of water. So I'm gonna take like half of it out. Yeah, probably. Hopefully that's half. Anyways, okay. My guesstimates. Um, actually, I'm gonna sprinkle a little out for.
I'm trying the fruit salad right now. It's really good.
Oh, nice. Okay, and I'm gonna pour a little in a cup, a lid, I guess I should say, for the grapes. Okay, boom, that's done. And then I'm gonna mix all this. So I'm actually gonna pour a little more out. I don't even know if I did it. Okay, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Mix it, ipsy, ipsy, ipsy. Nice and purple up in here. Yeah. Boom.
Oh, what's up?
I said boom.
Heck yeah.
Okay, that's nice and mixed. Feel like I need to pour a teeny bit more.
I truly feel like I'm gonna fill myself up completely off of fruit salad and jello tonight.
Well, you're gonna really appreciate it, so it'll be worth it.
Very true. I definitely I never eat this many fruits at once, so that's nice. And I definitely like fruit.
Okay, I'm pouring a dash of the vodka in all of the guava ones on the top. And then, okay, and then a cold, and I pour it here. Then we do 1 cup. I did 1 cup of cold water.
Okay.
Bam. Okay, go mix that in there.
Making jello on
Making
Tuesday.
jello.
Or sorry, it's a Wednesday.
Hey now. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to try to pour this in here again. We'll see what happens. Still seems kind of hot, so Okay, boom. Okay, now I'm gonna pour this. Are we excited or what, guys? Okay, I'm gonna pour this in here on all these little ones. Can you guys see? Yeah, it's still kind of hot, but hopefully it'll do the job.
And that's with the pear and the passion fruit.
Yeah, and the guava.
That sounds good. Black cherry, pear, and yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna go like this and put this one in so it's flat. And then I'll put a plate on it to cover it. Bam. Good, 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 good. And then I'll put these ones, and those are the vodka with the guava in it. And then these ones are just right. Hold on. Okay. Oh, so maybe I don't. Maybe I'll just use this as my fruit salad one, actually. Okay, good. So boom, boom. Perfect. Look at that perfect amount.
Heck yeah.
Okay, good. So those are going in there. This is the fridge. Oh, that's what I'll do, Doug. Okay. Okay, so now I'm putting these into the fridge. Let's see, will they sit on top of there or will they be too tall? I wonder. Let
That's
me see.
that's what I was struggling to do is find a rack that.
Will they fit or will they not? I don't want to push it, so I'm gonna go right here. Wow. Okay, good. Look, guys, I put them. So we got the vodka ones under there with the guava. There's also ones in the freezer right now that I'm going to try that are just plain. And then I put the other ones right there. Okay, now you got your, what is this one? Just your extras?
Yep, this is my extras. I just
Is
I
this
just ate
just,
some. It was really good.
oh, you're just eating it for fun?
Yeah.
I'm like, I didn't tell you to save those. Did you save your grapes and all the other things?
Yeah, I still have some grapes. Oh,
Okay, groovy. Okay,
so
now do you have like a flat tray that like you could
like
lay like
uh
do you have a flat tray like for cooking? Like baking?
I've got like baking sheets.
Oh good. You have actual baking sheets with a pan?
Yeah, I've got baking sheets. I got like a glass pan.
Okay, perfect. Yep, that's perfect. So let's get a grab a baking sheet and then put a piece of baking paper or whatever on it
Okay. Okay.
just so it doesn't stick. Okay, I think I did that one good. Okay,
Parchment
so for
paper.
me, I'm just putting them on these on a paper plate.
Okay.
Okay, so do you have any toothpicks as well? Do you have toothpicks?
I don't think I do.
Okay, that's fine. It's
I
totally
got
fine. They'll
things.
still,
Got
as long as you have the tray and you put a piece of paper down.
yes. Got my tray. Got my paper.
Nice.
Um. It's a little
Okay.
ill-fitting, but it works.
Okay, so I'm smart and I have little toothpick things.
Okay.
But what you want to do basically is what do you have ready to go right now? A grape?
Yeah, I got a few grapes here. Let me throw them on here.
Okay, so what you're gonna do is you do you have a bowl of purified water?
Well, yeah.
Not even a bowl, just a little bit, just to dab it in. A
I've
little
got
dab will do ya.
I've got a little water in here. I can stick a little bit more in there.
Yep, exactly. So I'm gonna make. Oops. I can fill this up. Okay. So I have my little water dab right here. So this is what we're gonna do. Are you watching?
Yep.
So you can just dip the grape in the thing in the water.
Okay.
Then you're gonna take your powder and you're gonna just roll the grape on the powder
Okay. Okay.
like this. I know it sounds weird, and it's not really doing it, but
We're candy coating the grapes with the
exactly.
Jello.
And then
Okay.
just put them on. Just put them on. Exactly. Like I'm gonna take a kiwi right now since it's already wet because it's so beautiful and juicy. And look it, I'm just dipping it in like
Oh yeah.
that.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna stick it right on the plate. I'm gonna do another one. Whoops. Oh wow, Laura almost dropped the life of the kiwi.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
so boom.
pull out another kiwi and do that. That sounds good.
Yeah. Just kind of put it around it and put them on the plate. I'm gonna do this flavor too. Black cherry. Put it on the plate. And then you can do it with blueberries. I'm rolling like a little blueberry in here. I'm just being fun. Yeah, I guess you don't need to have a whatever stick if you want
I'm
to be
sure.
fancy.
I'm sure it probably definitely helps to not get the Jello mix on your fingers, but
Yeah. Oh well.
I could deal
Too
with
too little, too late.
it.
Bam. Just roll these. I'm literally just rolling blackberries and stuff into. I'm gonna do a raspberry into the raspberry. Why not?
Sounds delicious.
Okay, good.
I got some kiwi.
Do some grapes. Boom.
I got this one perfectly 50-50 down the middle with lime and uh,
Ooh, nice.
raspberry.
I think I'm gonna just pour the rest into this fruit salad actually. But these will be fun tries that we get to see if it really freezes or what. Do, 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 do. Baba, are you playing with something, Baba? Let's try a half of a grape.
You recommend cutting the grapes in half, or
Yeah, I do because it just makes it easier because they are more juicy and so the thing sticks to it. But I'm just
okay?
probably just being a cheapskate.
No, it sounds like you get more Jello coating per.
Yeah, like it sticks to it better. I'm almost just gonna like sprinkle this stuff on after a while. Actually, I'm probably just
Well,
gonna do that and see how that goes. I'm gonna sprinkle a little on over there, and then I'm gonna sprinkle some in here, whether you like it or not. Bam. I'm gonna just pour the rest in there. Why not? Oh yeah, Kool-Aid. I mean Kool-Aid. The Jello definitely stains if you
okay.
touch it directly. I mean, not stains, but yeah.
It's good to know.
Okay. One finally. Really? Okay, good. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit more random on here. See how that is. Cute. Okay, well, there's my little plate up for frozen jellos. Wow, yours is so fancy and organized. Good job.
I'm, I'm almost out of Jello mix. I think I'm gonna get maybe two more grapes out of it.
Nice. Okay, and then I feel like I can put. No,
So did you always eat pretty healthy, or was it just
no, I didn't think. I mean, even sometimes I'm like, I'm not eating healthy. Like
yeah, yeah.
it's just that I'm more aware of it, and I also appreciate food like so much because of growing it, from the
Okay,
ground
yeah.
and watching all of that and feeling like, only certain people could have certain vegetables and all that. But
Mm.
then really it's like, oh, certain foods are healthy, certain are not. Some are yummy, some are not. Some are healthy and yummy, some
Yeah,
are
yeah.
not. That's for sure. So yeah, it's just different. Okay, fun. I'm gonna put these into the freezer.
Okay. All right, let's do it.
See how that goes.
Look at my empty freezer.
Okay, boom. That should be good. And these should be getting flat somewhere. I probably just bumped them. Oh well. Okay, awesome.
I gotta say, with the lime juice, I'm actually gonna add a little bit more honey, but with the lime juice, it's actually really good.
Yes.
I zested the lime a little bit in there.
Ooh, oh my God, smart.
I mean, you were always telling me the last time to eat the outsides of the stuff, so
Yep,
figured that would be a good opportunity.
that is. And it's so smart. See, now you're thinking like, how can I make everything that I'm putting down into the trash useful? Because like everything really is useful for something.
Hmm.
So then you wait about 4 hours,
Okay,
maybe 3.5. But I always do four because of the fruit. Maybe the fruit takes a little bit longer to settle in with it.
I get you. Okay,
And then you literally take the most amazing bite of your life.
all right. I'm definitely excited for this. And I mean,
So
even the
this
fact
is
that I have fruit salad just for making this is awesome.
what's that?
I mean, just the fact that I have fruit salad left over after making this is
Yeah,
awesome.
that's literally like I love that. I love like having like a delicious eat it and have fun after you've already made your delicious meal. Like extra, it's like the cherry on the top.
You get dessert before your meal and
Yeah, you're
after
getting
your
a
meal.
little bite of the dessert before you get. Okay, how exciting!
Let's see.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
then I'm gonna.
leave that then.
Okay, good. Give your heart to me when you can. So now I'll go again. I'll break down the road and
Let's see what people are saying in the chat.
okay, yeah. Hi, chat. Sorry, we're
I just
coming
got
to
here.
rescue you in a minute. I'm just putting these last things away. You know me, I gotta keep clean.
Just create a mess everywhere I go. I've got seeds all over the ground.
Good. Okay,
I yeah, I've created a major mess.
I'm gonna flip you guys. Look, I'm cleaning up. Thank you all for being in here. I want to share some of the super chats and memberships and stuff. So let's put in the front camera on me. Hey, okay,
Can't make it all
good.
the time.
Hi, Trashy. So how do you feel about that?
It was fun. It was really easy to make.
You're not. It's super easy, but you're not gonna fully enjoy it until you literally take a bite of it,
I
and you're gonna be
yeah,
like, "Oh my god!" And then when you eat it, you'll know based on the consistency, the sweetness. Like, oh, okay, it says 2 cups, but maybe I could have done three. It's a little too thick, or whatever it is. You'll know.
I
But
get you.
yeah,
Yep.
it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Ooh, hello, show on stage. Thank you, AZ Crimson, and thank you for making all these fun beats. Your AI fun music, man. So fun.
Heck yeah.
Okay, what else do we have? Oh, we have more. Oh my God, this is a little hard because I'm doing it all on my phone. Sorry.
I know. Me too. There's for
Okay.
some. Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay, got you. Thank you, AZ. I think you did it twice. AZ Crimson. AZ AZ Crimson. Thank you.
Somebody asked if there's a recipe. I can put the recipe down in the comments after we finish the live stream.
Yeah. Thank you, Kirby's mom. Thank you for your membership, new member.
Oh, MD
It's
Media donated a membership. Thank you very much, MD Media.
MD Media. Yes, gifted one trashy V12 BW membership.
Thank
BMW.
you.
Good job. Thank you, Matt. Thank you for trashy as well. And also, you got this one as well, Kirby's mom. Minion Shorts for trashy. One gifted membership.
AZ Crimson also. Thank you.
Yep. Thank you. I would like a vodka fruity jello, please.
Heck yeah.
Yes, yes, Auntie Erica. Immediately, right away. Coming up. Thank you, Erica. Erica literally saved my day yesterday and was able to settle my brain. And then I was like, I am going to literally do gelotology with Trashy. That would just be perfect.
Heck yeah.
Um, great. Oh, sorry. Hi, August. Thank you guys for being here. So, I feel like we should both do a video. I think we were gonna do this with the stew, but I did my stew, but it's like I'm eating it, heating up, and then I'm like, yeah. But
Yeah,
the Jello, I feel like should be more. We take a video of our aftermath of the Jello and post it on our community pages
I'm down.
so that they can enjoy the actual end result.
Hmm.
That'll be really fun.
For
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, yeah,
And again, the fruit salad. I just love that you have a fruit salad after, and you can
yeah.
make.
I mean,
Yeah, it's super fun.
yeah. I'll
So
probably have enough for maybe 2 days, which will be nice.
I love that, and I love that whenever we're doing Cooktology, we always have something extra. Whether it's stew, whether it's this, it's like, oh, I have this for a salad, or I have this for that. Yeah.
Yep, you always got some leftovers. Heck yeah.
Yeah, and we got some zesting and orange zest. We have all kinds of things now we can do with our peels.
Heck yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, do you? Oh, thank you, Snot Face.
Oh, snow face. Heck yeah.
Raccoons need love too. Milo and Sylvester. That's very cute. Oh, thank you guys, Deb. So sweet. Just remember which is which. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, so good morning. I'm just gonna have my morning Jello, and then I'm like, oh, whoops, this is the vodka one. The vodka ones have the guava, so I will remember that, and then the plain ones, which have blueberry and raspberry. So yes. Oh, Erica 24. Thank you. Did I just see? Yes, I did just see. You guys, this is really hard to do on the phone. I'm telling ya.
Yeah,
Okay,
W.
that's it. That's it. I'm going to it. Here we go. Bam. Thank you, Erica 24, for the 5 gifted LARA FM memberships.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Thank you,
And thank
Erica.
you all for being in here. And again, Trashy, thank you for allowing me to be silly and make some fun little random things that who knows, the world we could be like making somebody's night right now. And a
Very
lot of
true. I
people
hope we are.
also a lot of people also on our last one were like, "Oh, I tried this and I tried this and I took a look your version of that and I twisted it." And that stuff. I love that stuff. And
Yep,
they'll be like,
yep.
"Oh, and have you, I did this with this and I added the sweet potato on top of, and I'm like, "Oh my God, I love all the
The
I
variations,
love it all."
combinations.
Yes.
Heck yeah.
Oh, there you go. 5 gifted memberships from Erica Super
Oh,
Pup
thank you,
for
Erica.
a trashy V12 BMW. And again, if you guys are on my channel and you're not friends or you don't friends, if you're not subscribble friends, with Trashy, he's here on the YouTubes at Trashy V12 BMW. So you'll see his face. He's outside constantly at the Chicago org, protesting, making people just aware and documenting the normal routines of the behaviors of Scientology and Sea Org members at these corrupt, manipulative organizations.
Yep.
I also feel like you get, I mean, we all get better, but like I can see you like getting more direct and more like, "Hey, sir," like certain ways you like approach people. You're like, "Oh, sir, don't go in there. Oh my God, I have to tell you something." It's like you're like your approach is really cool. And like I've said so many times, everybody's approach on how they protest is so personalized to them. It's their fingerprint. It's how they're gonna make sure they get their message across without feeling stupid or like I'm just yelling and then I really don't know how to get my point across, right? So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just love that the more we go out and do it, the more we learn and the more direct we are. We're not wasting our time. You know what I mean? I just love that.
Hmm.
Like,
Yeah, I really wish they would just talk to me, honestly. It's I honestly want to help them in any way I can, and they never want to talk to me. Never,
that's
yeah.
we. It's. I feel like you say they never want to talk to you, but you also had people talking to you, and I felt like that too.
That's
And then
true.
all of
That's
a sudden,
true.
I'm talking to a Sea Org member or family that was going in or out. So
Hmm. Yeah,
yeah.
I
Oh,
mean,
you
yeah.
guys.
Here and there they do.
I had to finish reading that snot face to make sure there wasn't anything inappropriate. Oh, it's fun. Thank you, snot face. All right, you guys are awesome. I literally
Heck
look like
yeah.
a nerd just trying to get on my little see who's here. Okay, cool. Well, Trashy, this was super fun.
Yeah,
I
we
feel like I'm gonna think of the next fun thing for us to do. I like being, even though I'm not a experienced in much at all on cooking or anything like that. I love sharing what I do know and making fun, like normal basic life things like cooking and stuff like that, like a fun activity for people instead of people just thinking, oh, life sucks. There's like, go fucking make some jello and some fucking fruit salad. It literally it does something to our brains that just makes us feel much better. It's no matter what the hell is going on in life.
Yeah, you're definitely right. I mean, you said last time that chopping vegetables is like meditative or whatever, but yeah, it definitely is. Even
It
fruit.
is. Yeah, fruit and like seeing things slice and then eating them, the whole thing. It's like it's beautiful. I love
Hmm.
it. Oh my God. Speaking of which, I feel like I better hurry up and get going to
All
go
right.
make this song's music video. I'm so suppressive. Yeah.
Ah, yeah,
So we're
yeah.
literally going to be filming this video right now. So I'm going to enjoy those Jello shots when we're done, or maybe during them.
Heck yeah. All right. Well, I'll be
All
sure to
right,
check out the
Trash.
music video.
Hell yeah. Oh my God. It's going to be fun. Maybe you're going to have to be a part of it. Chat, stay tuned. I might need some fans and people who want to be in the So Suppressive videos to send some clips and fun things. So we will see if you will get on it and make it to the music video of the So Suppressive bitches. Yeah. Maybe you'll be in it, Trashy.
All
All
right.
right, cool. See you soon, Trash. I'm gonna send
Sounds
everybody
good.
out with learning and loving. Thank you again, Trashy. We'll post the ingredients and everything and all that fun stuff on our community pages, and maybe we'll send you
Oh,
the
yep.
aftermath from the Jello of us enjoying it or something on the page.
Definitely.
All right, love you all.
See you guys.
Learning and loving.
All I know is I just keep on loving, just loving and learning with you. I keep on learning and loving, learning and loving, learning and loving with you. I'm learning with you. I'm learning, I'm loving, learning and loving with you.